In this video, we're going to review how to find the area of quadrilaterals. So let's first review what the area of quadrilaterals means. So we start by looking at our rectangle here, which is a quadrilateral. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this rectangle with these square units. So I'm just going to drag them and place them inside the quadrilateral so that I cover it all up. And when I am done, it took 6 square units to cover that rectangle. Okay, so the definition of area is the number of square units needed to cover a given surface. So the square units are what size of square are you covering a rectangle or any other quadrilateral with, and the units of measure of area are going to be in square inches, feet squared, yards squared, meters squared, miles squared, whatever unit of measure you can think of as a square. All right, let's start by looking at calculating the area of a square. So the formula for the area of a square is to take the side length and multiply it by the side length. And we know for a square to be a square that each side must be the same length. So in this example, the side length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So each side is 6 units. So to calculate the area, we're going to take the area is the side times the side, which is going to be 6 times 6, and 6 times 6 is 36. And because I don't have a unit of measure there, I'm going to put 36 units squared. That means there are, if I took the green square off of here, there would be 36 squares that make up the area or cover this square. All right, let's look at the area of a rectangle. There are two formulas for the area of a rectangle. We have area is equal to base times height, or area is equal to length times width. They are both going to have the same outcome, so it doesn't matter which one you use. So let's look at our first rectangle. It is 2 units by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the area of that first rectangle would be 2 times 6, which is going to be 12. And again, I'm going to put square units as the unit of measure. And in the second one, our rectangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 9 by 5. So the area of that second rectangle would be 9 times 5, which is going to be 45 units squared. Again, it is what does it take to cover the quadrilateral. That is how we measure area. That is what we are measuring when we calculate area. All right, let's look at the area of a parallelogram. The formula to find the area of a parallelogram is area is equal to base times height, which is the same as a rectangle. So why would it be the same as a rectangle? Well, I'll show you how. Let's take our parallelogram and let's transform it into a rectangle. And what I've done is I have cut my parallelogram into 3 sections. So I've drawn perpendicular lines from one parallel side to the other on my parallelogram on both ends of it. So now I have 3 shapes that I've divided my parallelogram into. I've got a triangle, a rectangle or a square, and another triangle that is identical to this one. So now what I'm going to do is take one of my triangles and I'm going to move it to the other side. So now I've created a rectangle. And I have a rectangle that has a base and a rectangle that has a perpendicular height. And if I look over here, on the bottom I have a base, and I'm going to draw a perpendicular line to the base, and this will be my height. Now, when I figure out the area, my base times my height, my base is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units, and the height is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So my base is 6 and my height is 4. 6 times 4 is 24 square units. And that is the area of my parallelogram. All right, let's look at a type of problem that we can use area in order to find one of our missing sides of our quadrilateral. So in this problem, we have a rectangle, has an area of 12 square feet and a length of 3 feet. What's the width? So we're looking for the unknown, which is the width. But I've been given area and I've been given the length or the width. And my hint says to use algebra or one-step equations. So let's first write out what the formula is for calculating the area of a rectangle, and that is length times width. So when I solve using algebra, I put into or substitute into my equation the things I know. I know the area and I know the length, and I'm looking for the width. Well, I know the area is 12 square feet. It was given to me. The length is 3 feet, but I don't know the width. Now, right here, I have a one-step equation. 12 is equal to 3w. On the side of the equation with the variable, I have multiplication, and I undo multiplication with division. So I divide both sides by 3. My 3's will cancel out and leave you with the width equal to 12 divided by 3 is 4. And the units of measure would be 4 feet.